happy Tuesday. So I took last week off, and now I'm back. And so now I have to remember how to do all of this. So bear with me. Hello, hi, happy Tuesday. Hello, Miss Garcia, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Miss Janet Green, happy Tuesday. I should start off by saying, first and foremost, can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I never know. Never know. And also, I want to say so like here's the weather. I'm a little under it today, okay? I'm not feeling my tip-topness. Tip-topness? I'm not feeling the best. I got a little cold, okay? So we're gonna do the best we can, but that is why my appearance is not appearancing, you know. I told you, I've forgotten how to do this. Red-headed kitty cat, thank you so much for being here. Lisa Jens, hello. Ariana and chat. Happy Tuesday. It's gonna be a long night. Will you guys be nice to me tonight? I need your kindness more than ever. Barbara Umbundo, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Rusty Snail. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Teddy. William, be nice. I missed you guys. Dawn, hello, hello. How are you doing, Dawn? How are you, Dawn? Margaret Latina, happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here. Susie Allen, thank you for being here as well. Samantha Richard and Dusty Moose, thank you for hanging out with us this Tuesday. Tammy Bennett, great to see you today. Have a great sale. Thank you for being here, Tammy. I so appreciate all of you. Sajiro 2. Welcome in, Sajiro 2. Hello, hello. Dusty Moose, you're on probation. What did Dusty Moose do? Ooh, I need to know. Dusty, what did you do? Why are you in trouble? Hi, Pummels. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Angela, I miss you. So good to see you here. Thank you for being here. My flea market treasure, Jerry. Giving up your favorite things must be hard. Jerry. Oh, Jerry. It was very hard. And I still feel like I didn't do very good. You bought something at Michael's sale. I'm sure it was really, really good, though. I'm sure it was really, really good. I'm sure there's justification in there. Sharon Olson, I'm doing good. I'm a little under the weather. I got a little tiny cold. But other than that, I'm doing really good. Dawn DeMay, and Deborah Morse, and William Yeager, and Enamer Amy. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a long sale. Everybody buckle up. Buckle up. I normally don't talk to adults for a week. It's been 2. So, ooh, we'll see. We will see. Hello, Vicki Lynn. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. She's buying like a wow woman. Oh no. Suzette Bunting, hello, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us. Katie, how are you doing, Katie? It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Roxanne, thank you. I have a little bit of a problem. I can't help it. Hello, Roberta. Oh, thank you. I actually feel like I could feel a lot worse. So there's that. There is that. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Thank you, Deborah. And can I just say, for those of you that watched my most recent video, everybody in the comments was so incredibly kind. Like, I didn't have one negative comment. Everybody was just so supportive and sweet. I thank you. Thank you so much, because that was a really hard video for me to make. Letting go is hard. So having all of y'all's support it's just... it's crazy that I have friends like you, and I'm so appreciative. So thank you for all the support I got in my last video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I uploaded a video last week where I went through a good amount, I won't say all, a good amount of my personal collections, and I pulled every item for tonight's sale from those collections. So everything that I'm offering tonight was featured in my video last week. So this might be, not only am I a little under the weather, but I'm letting go of my treasures. And it's just going to be hard for me. But we're going to do it together. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I don't know why. I don't know why I like flower frogs so much. It doesn't really make sense, but I just do. So tonight's sale is going to be a little hard for me. Let go of my treasures. But like I said, if I want to keep collecting, I got to let some things go. So that is what we're doing tonight. I'm really excited to find some of my favorite things, find new homes. I hope you guys like the things that I brought tonight. And since I did take last week off, I was able to go picking quite a bit this week. So next week, I'm going to have all new fresh picks, and I think it's going to be a killer sale next week. So if you're not doing anything next Tuesday, definitely try to come back because I have some really, really great and fun things. But then tonight is the personal collections. So I'm super excited. Let's start off with Redheaded Kitty Cat's moderator gift, shall we? Redheaded Kitty Cat. We're going old school tonight. We're going old school. Your moderator gift is a bag of babies. I'm bringing the bags of babies back. This is the giveaway. You are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 babies. 6 babies. And I put a little R on there to know that this one's yours. And these are great for head swappings. You know, you can just swap them around, or you can keep them as is. Once they're yours, they're yours. But this is your moderator gift, so thank you so, so much. And then for the other 2 giveaways tonight, you do have to purchase in order to be in for these giveaways tonight, but I have 2 more bags of babies for head swapping, or whatever you want. This one has a good mixture. It's kind of like dolls from around the world. Oh, thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. And this one just has a good mixture as well. So those are the 2 giveaways tonight. We got a made in Italy. We got a made in Japan. We got a Mattel baby over there in the corner. So those are really fun. So these are the giveaways. If you purchase tonight, you will be put into the drawing in order to win a bag of babies. Naturally. And rules. Got to do the rules, I guess. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. I do everything auction up format, which means I will hold up an item like this ruler here. And I will say this ruler is going to start at $10, and Jennifer Graham's going to be like, hey, you know what? I've been looking for a ruler like that. And she's going to put a number 10 in. But then Dusty, since she's on a shopping spree, no judgment, Dusty, is going to say, you know what, though? I like that ruler for $12. So on, so forth, until the lovely Redheaded Kitty Cat puts in her bid end. And the highest offer above that bid end is going to have the opportunity to purchase that item. Shipping is not included in the cost of your item. It just depends on where you live and how big your box is. I use PayPal for my invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping to get you the cheapest shipping rates possible. ARG. I think that's their slogan. Something like that. I ship from the Bodunks of Georgia, y'all. And no just in cases, please. Redheaded Kitty Cat will explain why. There's many reasons. I'm not sure the reason tonight. Sometimes it's because it gives me hives. Sometimes it's because... what are some other things? Gives me bad hair days. I'm not really sure what the reason why we're not using just in case tonight, but I'm sure it's one of those reasons. But it is easy to forget because lots of channels do things differently. So if you do forget and you put in a just in case, you can either hand it down to the next highest offer, or you can turn your just in case into a straight bet. I think that's everything. And then I have one more thing to show you before we jump right into the sale. So we all know the last sale we had, I let go of my big deer. And my big deer has a new lovely home. And I hope my big deer made it safe. However, my lovely mom saw that and she thought that I would be sad. So look what she found. I don't know where she found it, but she gifted me this. He's very disheveled. He's been playing in the mud. But isn't that the most thoughtful thing ever? So my mom replaced big deer with baby deer. So now I have to get a baby deer. And I can't let this one go, okay? Because this one was a gift. But now I have the baby. So, thanks, Mom. I love him. Or her. It was so thoughtful. So thoughtful. Isn't he cute? I love him. All right. Oh, and I draw all my numbers out of the Withering.Cottage box. I don't like to decide what thing I sell first. It scares me. It scares me. All right, first item of the evening. We're just going to start this at $10, okay? We're going to start this at $10. And I have a Selman's Pharmacy, Atlanta, Georgia, pharmacy little box. And it's 1 every 4 to 6 hours for cold. That's what I have. That's what I need. And it is dated 11/11/1936. 1936. And it is this old pharmacy. Can you believe that pills used to come in boxes? So fun. I love the colors. And then inside, completely unrelated, we open it. And there's a little vintage rosary in there. Now it says, we have these boxes hinged so that covers of different boxes cannot become interchanged and wrong directions applied. Every possibility of error is guarded against in our prescription department. And then inside we have my little rosary. Now this one I believe is plastic, but it has got some beautiful patina on it. So here is the crucifix. And then I love the medallion in the center. It is Mary and a little baby Jesus. And it is just such a good coloring. Goes with everything. I had this hanging over my cloche, as you might have seen. I also have some hanging from my, I don't know if this is bad or not, but I have them hanging from my air conditioner controls. You know, like your boop boop make it 70 thing. I have them hanging from there too. I did not show that, but I have them kind of everywhere. So this is the one that we are offering. And then on the back, it's got another depiction of Mary. We could pretend there's imaginary pills in here, Dusty, for William. And on the back it says safety hinge, written in pencil, pen, and on the front. They really want you to know about this safety hinge. But I love the colors on the box. And here's the rosary in the box. And we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Lynn. This has been with me for many, many years. 15, possibly, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The end. On the rosary. And I love the little box. It's a cute box. A suppository would be better. We're early in. We're early in and we're talking about suppositories. Seems right. I'm into it. Lynn, you got it. Thank you so, so much. And you're going in for the giveaway. I appreciate you, Lynn. Thank you. Number 26. Oh, this is a good one. Let's take a vote. How many times am I going to say that tonight? But this really is a good one. We're going to start this at $28. $28. And I have this beautiful antique, I believe, French tapestry purse. Tapestry purse. And this one is so unique because I'm going to try to show you. Wait, actually, before I show you anything good, let me show you the negatives. Inside, there is a stain. It was probably some perfume, but there is a spot on the inside right there and on the inside right there. But look at the exterior of this purse. This is why I held on to it. So all the way around are these glass beads and marquetry. No, marcasite stones. And then even on the little closure here, you've got like 2 black glass cut beads and then more of those stones. And I looked over this multiple times and there are no missing stones on that. I've never seen one quite like that with the stone detailing. And then here is the front. It's all like in a cross stitch style. So each individual detail is done probably by hand. And then there is the back. It does also have its original handle. It is 5.5 by 4.5. And then even look at the details around the sides and the bottoms. The sides and the bottom. And then the detail right here on the hinge. And then there's more etching on the actual, oh gosh, what do you call that? Neck? I think I have a fever. We all know my brain really doesn't usually work, but it's super duper not working tonight. These are great to hang on your wall and put a little floral something or another hanging out of there, stick a little baby in there. You can do a lot with these, but this is just a beautiful one. And like I said, I love the beadwork. It just is so unique to me. But I see Jamie Grafton in at 35. Thank you so much. And trust me, it is even more beautiful in person. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I didn't, Suzette. I would assume this is anywhere from 1880s to 1920s. Very hard to say for sure. There's no patent date on it, but it is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And there's the banana bid end. I love it. Banana bid end. And that is going to Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to show y'all what I picked for next week. I'm excited. There's some good stuff. I needed a little time to go picking deeper for you guys. I'm glad I did because I went to some good estate sales. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Okay. We got another good one. Okay, so I've said that about the past 2 things. I knew I'd say it a lot. But I do really love this. This is one of my favorite things in the sale. You're welcome, Robin. Thank you. What to start this at? I'm going to start this at 30. I'm going to start it at 30. And this is beautiful. I love it. Now it is a little withering, okay? It's a little withering. But I have this beautiful, oh, I love it, paper mache, early made in Germany little jewelry box. Hi, Val. Thank you so much for being here. So here is the front. It has got this little scene on there of these 3 children and a goat, nonetheless. And now this does not have its original key. It does not have a key. And because it is made out of paper, it does have some separation. It is probably pretty daggum old, early 1900s, I would assume. On the bottom, let me flip it over. You can see the Germany stamp. Thank you so much. Right there. And then when you open it, I'm going to take the little contents out. You see this really old diamond shaped mirror in the pink fabric. And then inside it is my favorite color, Band-Aid pink. Pretty good condition. I do wish it had a key, but it does not. It does not. And then to come with this, so you are getting the beautiful box, but I'm also including one singular, I know it's just one, but I couldn't leave it behind. One singular antique child's glove. You can see all the little wear from where they wore it. And it's got this little button on there and the fringe on the ends. I'm sorry, Tippy, I don't tonight. I don't. And then also this pair of just threadbare little baby booties with the mother of pearl buttons, hand embroidered. So sweet. So those are coming with the box too, just to kind of sit in there like so, like so. And I just love this. I love it. I've not seen one quite like this. I don't know if this was made for a child. I feel like it was, just because of the size and the imagery, but I love it. And it's paper, so this is ephemera, and it's lasted so long. And anything made in Germany, you know, back then is great. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Roberta. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. It's so cute. Bead end. Watermelon bit end. We're doing fruit themes tonight. I love it. That is going to Roberta. Thank you so much, Roberta. I really appreciate you. I don't know, I have this mixed, I'm happy, sad feeling about my things finding new homes. I think I'm happy. I think I'm more happy than sad. Oh, thank you. Okay, what's next? Number 8. I'm not going to say it. I know you thought I was going to say this is really good. I'm not going to say it, okay? You're not going to catch me saying it. We are going to start this at $14. And on some of the things I pulled from my personal collections, I did add a little bit to them as well. This is one of those instances. So this is the whole grouping. Dun, 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 dun. You're getting everything here that you see with your eyeballs. But I'm going to take this off and then show you this separately first. So these were what was in my collection. It is this really early set of children's play dishes, and they are Ohio Art Company, made in the USA. Again, I did not buy this originally for resale, so condition doesn't matter to me. That's why my channel name's The.Withering.Cottage. I like things worn and tattered, but this is one of the items. This is the large like serving platter, and you can see it has these butterflies on it. It is rusty, but you can still see the butterflies. And then with that, you are getting the little litho pitcher with the butterflies, and this is not nearly as rusty as the plate. I just love these little old dishes. And then you are getting 2 cups. One is a little bit more disheveled, and the other one is in pretty good condition. Congratulations, Pee-wee, that's amazing. Hey, how are you? And then the other piece that's coming with this, this is a vintage little lucite. I don't know what these originally were, but they are these little lucite butterflies, and they come on the stand. Now it is missing some. The ones that it currently still has are in really good condition. It does have just some wear on the base. These are very mid-century. Again, I think they were just sculptural. They kind of just float around, but they're in muted colors. And I think that they are beautiful, and they went with the butterflies, so that is kind of going in the middle. And you could add more to it, put babies in the cups and whatnot, but that is everything you are getting in this little grouping. Hi, Marianne. Thank you so much. We're going to start the countdown before I drop this, but I just think these are super fun. A cat would love them. And me. But we're going to count them down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We didn't. Set it down before they fly away because they're a little wiggly. They're a little wiggly. Mary Ann, thank you so much. I get to bring you happy mail for 14. Thank you. Going in for the giveaway. What's next? Number 3. Oh, nope. I didn't say anything. It's just fine. It's not better than anything else. It's not good. It's just fine, okay? You're welcome. Thank you. I do like this. I do. It's pretty good, I think. Okay, this is going to start at $24. $24. And I have what I believe to be a Staffordshire hen on nest. Now, me personally, I don't collect hen on nests. But I do see the glass ones pretty much, you know, everywhere. But these pottery, especially the Staffordshire ones, are kind of on the harder side to find for me. I don't know about for you. You might have Staffordshire hen and nests coming out your ears. I just don't. This was my first one I ever found in the wild, and I kept it because of that. Now, the problem with identifying Staffordshire hen on nests is they're not necessarily marked Staffordshire. This one just has a 232 embedded in the bottom. Now also there is a little chip on the bottom, but it's not on the rim. It is on the very bottom. I don't even know if it's a chip or if it happened in manufacturing, but here is the pottery basket. And then just look at the realist? Did I mention I think I have a fever? Realistic paint job. And the details, you got the little eggs coming out the side. She has 2 more on the back. Really good condition. I don't feel any chips or cracks. She does have a split tail, and she's beautiful. Very like farmhouse country. I kind of fell in love with her. Now she is missing some coal paint on her comb here, but I don't mind that. I think it was originally red, and I'm not much of a red person anyways, so I don't mind that missing. But she's just stoic and beautiful. And then here she is on her little basket. And it's a good size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's somewhere in the middle. She is 5 inches by 4 1/4 inches. But really beautiful hen on nest. I love her. I shall name her. What am I going to name you? I've never drawn this much of a blank. Usually I'm lickety-split at naming things. Ginger. This is Ginger. All right, we're going to start the countdown on Ginger here. Chickpea. That's really cute too. You're going to be Ginger, Chickpea, Harriet. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It seems like everybody wants to name her Henrietta, so that's what it is. Henrietta. Is Sugar Britches here? Hello, Sugar Britches. Thank you for being here. Henrietta gets the votes, but she's a beautiful chicken lady. A beautiful, beautiful chicken lady. Hi, Arian. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to remember what it is you said you wanted, Arian. The paperweight. I have it. I haven't offered it yet. And there is the bid end. So Henrietta is going to Erin Long. Thank you, Erin. And I love her. Congratulations. She's beautiful. For $38. Yes! Arian, I have no idea how they do that and don't crush those little dandelion seeds. I just don't know. All right, up next. Up next, for your daughter, you're so sweet. Up next, we're gonna start this lot. This little lot of mine is gonna start off at $14. Yes, it is. Hat pins. Let's talk about them. What do they mean to you? I love my hat pins, but I have 3 of them. Be in the chat. I know, Arian, me too. I'm trying really hard not to think about it, honestly. But same. But I have 3 of my hat pins. 1 is more modern and the other 2 are definitely older. Oh, 14, please. And you're getting a little bonus item. Yes, Arian, let me know. Email me and let me know you have somewhere safe to stay. But I have this little stick pin, and this one has like an open lattice kind of cone shape to the bottom. And this is just a sweet little size. Hi, Gina. And it is 4 inches tall. So you are getting this one. This one is an older one. This one is the more modern one. I don't know the date of this. It could be even up to the 80s. I am not sure, to be completely honest with you. But here it is. And it has these beautiful kind of rhinestone beads on either end, and then a pearl, and then this black cut bead on the top. And then what's cool about this gold bead is it's got a different design on every side. So that's a little different. And this one is about 5.5 inches. And then we got the big boy. Now, the longer the hat pin, the earlier and rarer it is, because they started banning hat pins for after that proceed a certain size. So this one's just a hair under 11 inches because they were worried that women would pull them out of their hair and stab people. Bit dramatic if you ask me, but they were banned. You couldn't wear hat pins that were past a certain length. I don't know the year. I should have done better, but I didn't. I can't remember at the time. But this one has like an enameling done. Stop it. There's faces. Oh, I did not know that. There's little faces on here. What do you mean? I'll try to show you the little faces. Maybe I can use my magnifying glass to show you the little faces. I know. Hashtag bring back hat pins. I'll try to show you the little face. It's right in this. Oop, I didn't mean to blind you. It's right in the center. And they're on every side. They're like little baby faces. Do you see them? You see the little baby faces? There's eyes and a nose and cheeks and a mouth. How did I never? I've had this for so long and I never saw the little baby faces. That is so cool. That is fun. Okay, so you're getting all 3 hat pins, and coming with the hat pins, you are getting this little bottle. I don't know if it was for vinegar or perfume. It is just a cut clear bottle. It does have a little chip on the lip right there, but that is why it is just coming with the hat pins. But what I did was I took the stopper off and then I added the hat pins. So you can kind of add more for a display if you need or if you want, but you're still also getting the stopper. So we are gonna start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, it was just a hair under 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, I see it, Laura. Laura, right over my head. You weren't talking to me, were you? Nope, you weren't. na na na. I get it. Yeah, that's silly. Donna, thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate you. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat, for that kiwi bit end. I liked it, Laura. I liked it. Yeah, could you imagine? They like have to pull out their measuring tape. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I see your hat pin? Donna, you got it. Thank you, Donna. For some reason, having a fever makes me feel funny. I feel like just so out of it. Just so out of it. I'm in La La Land. Okay. Number 17. We have something from my morning hair collection. And this piece is different. It's different. And this is courtesy of the handsome husband. He picked this out of my morning hair collection. And this is not human. What? That's so weird. So this is going to start off at $18, please. And I am including it with this vintage Belova watch box. So this is a vintage Belova watch presentation box. And look at that beautiful Art Deco design on the front. And that is, it's three-dimensional, but they have cased the whole thing in a thin layer of plastic so you can't feel the texture. But it's there. Thank you, Skeeter Lee. That's so nice. And very Art Deco in design. And then you open it, ta-da, and it's pink inside, and it says Belova Self-Winding, 5th Avenue, New York. Now, there's no watch in here, but I did put my horsehair bracelet. So I have a morning hair collection, and I was having a hard time picking out what piece to offer. So Handsome Husband zeroed in on this piece, and what makes this piece unique is that this is a horsehair memorial bracelet. So this one, I don't know the age of it, but it is made out of a horse's tail hair. And then they added these little silver, probably sterling, little appliques. And then on the back side near the closure, it is a lobster clasp. It has a teensy tiny horseshoe. I'm trying to show you. A little tiny horseshoe charm on the back. This is the only one I've ever come across. I don't know if they're easy to find online. I found this one, I forget, I think at an antique store. And it's just, it's so different. It's made out of horsehair. Probably somebody's beloved horse. And then they made a clipping and kept this. And I don't know how it ended up in the secondhand market. It's kind of sad to think about it, but, and it does, you can make it go longer or shorter. Oh no, you can't, that's permanent. I thought those were on this side. So it is 3.5 inches this way. But beautiful, beautiful condition. And it comes in the little box. Sissy's hair and made a simple bracelet. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't matter how it looks. It's the meaning, right? What is the design on the shotgun shells? I don't think they're shotgun shells, and it's just this little, like, that design. I hope they're not shotgun shells. What would be the correlation? That would be sad. But we are going to start the countdown. Hi, Helen. Thank you so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit in. Bit in. I had a horrible dream last night, and I just remembered it. Hi, Diane. Thank you so much for being here. In my dream last night, so you guys know that part-time, thank you, Lisa. It's coming your way. Thank you, thank you. You know, part-time, I work for an estate sale company, and I love them. Great people. No qualms about them at all. But in my dream last night, they came into my Withering.Cottage office when I was not home. It was a Saturday, and they had an estate sale and didn't tell me, and they sold everything. And I was devastated. Now, truth be told, 80% of what's in here and is potentially for sale. But I was just so sad that I didn't give it to you guys. And I was like, what am I going to bring? They're all going to hate me. I don't have anything. You sold off everything. And it was a very traumatic dream. It was, I felt very violated. And, even that was actually, William, in my dream. And I swear I said, in my dream, you just jogged that. I said, even my bunny? Just like that. I said it. Even my bunny? And they sold all my babies in my table. I was a mess. And now I'm all flushed because I just remembered my dream and remembered how terrible it was. I know, Dusty, my bunny. All right, up next. Fever dream, probably, honestly. Up next, we are going to start this at $22. See, here's the problem I'm having at this sale, and then I promise I'll stop talking, unless it's about items. None of this was bought for resale, so I paid up for all these items, but I don't want to start them at what I paid for them for, because that's not a you problem. That's a me problem. I bought them for me and I spent too much. So coming up with the prices is a little difficult this sale. But we'll work on it together. We'll get there. But I have this amazing early Palmer Cox brownies Royal Lotto. William, I really about my bunny. I will fight for my bunny. But I love the illustration on this box. I don't know the exact age of this game, but it's from Chafee and Celluloid, New York. But look at the brownies on the box and the two little frogs dancing to the music, and it says Royal Lotto. Now there is some wear to the box. It is a very old game. And then here it says the game of Lotto. And then it comes with some little panes of square glass. I don't know. Is that part of the game, or did someone just add those? There's quite a few in here. So there's those for your health. And then there's little numbers on wooden blocks. If you're a YouTube reseller like me, you can use these for your live sales. Mine are bigger and modern, but you see, there you go. You can use these. Draw these out. Then you know what number you're on. But they're like pushed in there. Like burned in there. And then you're also getting this grouping of the cards. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot. There's even more hiding behind there that you wouldn't think are there, but they're there. And they're in such good condition. I wonder if it's like bingo. I don't know. But, and then there's nothing on the bottom. But just, I love that front. Come on now. Come on. And the muted gold and greens. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. That's why I bought it for myself. But we are going to start the countdown. I just love the little brownies. Look at their skinny little legs. Start the countdown. Okay, I can do this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The end. Oh, and I lied. I said I wasn't going to keep talking to you guys. But I have very important news. This is a very important PSA. If you did not know, Great British Baking Show has a new season out. You're welcome. Now, unlike last season's, thank you so much, Rusty Snail. When I saw this, I thought of you. I really did. Thank you so much. Unlike past seasons, they are releasing one episode every Friday. So as of right now, you can only watch 2 episodes. Who am I to disagree? 42. Thank you. But that's 2 more episodes than normal. So if you like the Great British Baking Show as much as I do, there's a new season. And it's a doozy so far. They've been doing all. People are dropping like flies. That's all I'm going to say. I couldn't. I'm telling you, I don't feel good. It said trinket tray on my paper, and I couldn't decipher what was the trinket tray. But I have since remembered. I'm getting it together. All right. Trinket tray. Sharon, it's a great show. You don't even have to like baking, and you'll love it. I don't know what it is. It's just a great show. So this is going to start off at $14, okay? And you're getting the trinket tray, and you're getting everything on it. I'm going to do my best to show it to you, but this is going to be a little difficult. So it is this wooden box, okay? A wooden box. Like a little trinket tray. And it says Bessemer Road and a phone number. This is a yardstick that somebody cut. I don't know anything about it, okay? And then on the other side, it's the same. But this one says something different. And then they turned it, there's these old little nails, and they turned it into this really skinny little treasure tray. Now I'm going to do my best to show you all the treasures you're getting. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little shelves. And it's just the perfect little skinny display for your treasures. So you're getting everything on here. You are getting, first and foremost, this teeny tiny lipstick. It does open. It is in there. Would not recommend you wearing it. I am not responsible for if your face falls off, okay? I want to wear this, but really cute old lipstick comes off, and then you can push it up. Maybe not, but it's in there, okay? That's the first item. Second item is this little vintage chamber pot that says ladies on it with a pig in it. I don't understand the correlation, but this exists, and I have one here, okay? Next up, we've got this teeny tiny thimble with stars around it, and look at this on the top. There's little cross stitches, or not crosses, but just a little hand-stitched rose. That is crazy to me. How did they do that? I don't know, but that's there. Then, naturally, stone-carved bird. Really good condition. Beak, no chips. Looks a little ornery. I like him. Then, second to last, you're getting a teeny tiny Browse? This is Browse the bunny. Teeny tiny brass bunny. Big ol' ears. Teeny tiny die. Coming with Browse the brass bunny. And finally, that I added after the fact, is a bug. Now this bug is not old. I think he goes on the back of a pen. But turns out I didn't have very many small things left. I had sold most of them. So you're getting Mr. Bug. And the really cool tray. Can you see it all? There you go. But you're getting everything. And we are gonna, this ladies. Okay. We're gonna start the countdown. I see Robin in at 25. Thank you so much, Robin. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good in. I call this I Spy decor. For your I Spy decor. Yes. Hi, Nicole. How are you? There is the bid end. Nicole, thank you so much for your 33. Lynn, however, did come in with a 45, and she needs it for her I Spy decor. So, really like your peaches, mama, shake your tree. Lynn, thank you, thank you. 445. Thank you, Lynn. You're going in for the giveaways. Number 13. Oh. We got a small but mighty. We got a small but mighty. This is going to start at a whopping $10. Here's why. I have put this in my Googler to death, and I cannot find anything about this guy. So, this is from my sterling collection. Now, buyer beware. I do not test my sterling. I just collect it if it says sterling or 925. This has a 925 marking on the bottom. I do not think it is solid sterling. I think that it is a resin or some other something that is then wrapped in a sterling foil covering, a sterling of some sort. But on the bottom it says R2 in big letters and then 925 inside of a circle. And he is just this very detailed little snail. He hung out in my sterling cabinet protecting overlay. Thanks, KB. What would I do without you guys? He just hung in there and guarded all my sterling with his little sterling self. Again, not tested, but he is marked 925. Couldn't find one like him, so I just don't know anything about him. Really detailed, and I love him. He's a tiny treasure, and he would look good in I Spy decor. See, there's a theme. He's small but mighty. He's about an inch long, and he's about an inch tall. So he's just a little cutie. And he has lived in my sterling cabinet for a very long time. But I just love the texture on his little shell. I love him. I love him. I'm going to name him Turbo. Just Turbo. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you, Jill. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. R2, 925. I don't know what R2 stands for. He looks cute next to Henrietta, though. That's for sure. Peach bid end. Wait, you're making me want a fruit salad real bad. Snail goes to Lynn. Thank you so much, Lynn. The snail is coming your way. Might take him a while, but he's coming. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, we're doing Mom's Minute early this week. For those of you that are new, hi, I have a mom. And she makes things, and she then gives them to me, and then I offer them to you. Great explanation? I agree. These are really cute. She's never made these before. These are going to start at $10 choice. And this choice contains 3 opciones. So you can choose 1, 2, or 3, but you are bidding on 1, if that makes sense. So we have got her little gourds. Aren't they cute? Where do you even get gourds this size? I don't know, but they're so cute. So you get to choose, the highest offer gets to choose between dark green, what are we calling this color? Mauve. Call it mauve. And light green. But these are just teeny tiny gourds that she hand painted. And then she put them on spools. And I remembered the name of things, a spool. She put it on a spool. And I love this ribbon. It's like this tattered tulle. I think it's so pretty. And they are 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches tall. Just cute little gourds. They are hand painted. So here's a little close up of the light green. Here is a little, I don't think so, Misty Mountain. I don't think so. Here is the dark green. And then we have the mauve. The mauve. And they're just cute. They're cute little fall things. Cute little fall gourds. They'd be cute in assemblage. But you can choose mauve, dark green, or light green. And they're all just a little different because they're hand painted, and gourds come in different sizes and shapes and things. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you, ladies, so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, hi, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. How are you doing, Mr. Charles? Thanks for coming back and hanging out. I'm a little sick, so please forgive my appearance. Please forgive my appearance. Boop. MJ Bear. Thank you so much, MJ. Which gourd can I grab for you? Mauve, dark green, or sage? We'll just do mauve, green, sage. Thank you. They're so happy. Thank you, MJ. And Mom would say thank you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're really cute. I know we're getting a little close. Can you guys believe that it's almost Christmas? I mean, like what, less than 12 weeks? Less than 12 weeks. I will have her sign them. Sign them. Exclamation. I got you. Thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Sherry, I've been dying to know. Did she make it to you safely? Did she make it to you safely? And did you miss me mentioning the baby deer at the beginning? So tell me, did your deer make it? And then secondly, I have to explain this. I had nothing to do with this. My mom saw me sell my big deer and she thought it made me sad. So she then surprised me with this cutie like a few days ago to say she loves me, and that was brave of me. And I'm a big girl and she gave me this. So I can't sell this. But did you get your big deer? But I will try to find one like this. I'll ask her, where'd you find this? And try to find another. Oh, good. I was dying inside. I needed to know. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, up next, yes, please send me a picture. I have this little perfume bottle. Now, this is marked on the bottom, sterling. And then it is also marked 0.925. And then it is also marked Mexico. And then there's a bunch of other stuff I can't read. But this is very different. So we are going to start this at $18. And this is a little sterling silver perfume bottle. And it's like got these open cuts in it so you could see the perfume inside. Now this does not have any perfume in it. And I don't really know what this is supposed to be, like what this design is. So there's one big one on that side, and then there's another big one on the back, and it's like some squiggly lines. It could be like when I look at it, I see that as like a fish, and then this as like coral, but that's just my interpretation. I don't know if that is accurate by any means. And then here on the bottom is where it says sterling on it, and Mexico on the bottom. So the sterling is on the top right there, and it says Mexico under there. And then she's the baby. It just has a little screw top. I know, I was like, I can't believe you found that, but she did. And what's cool about the sterling is that there's no way for it to come off. Like, it's not just a sleeve. So the bottom is sterling and the sides and the top. So not really sure how they did that. They probably soldered it. And then the little lid is sterling as well. And it is 2.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So it's just a tiny little treasure glass on the inside. And yeah, very cool. Sterling perfume bottle. Never seen this one. But I see Jennifer in at 20. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We are going to start the countdown for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Speaking of perfume bottles, those are for spells and potions. They're really popular. They're enchanted bottles. My aunt used to practice a certain culture. She had a few and gave them to her clients and buried them too. Stop it. I did not know that. That is too cool. I just thought it was for perfume. Well, Jennifer, you're getting it. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing that with me, Maxine. I did not know. Jennifer Graham. 423. But speaking of perfume bottles, I got a perfume bottle from an estate sale this past weekend, and I think it's really something special. Like super duper special. So I don't know. I gotta do some more research on that guy. But she is gorgeous. That perfume bottle, probably the coolest one I ever found. All right, we're gonna start this at, it's so hard for me. We're gonna start him at $20 because these little boogers have quite the collectability. Is that a word? It is now. Starting at $20, I have this early antique napkin ring. Now I do have a collection of these. This is the only one I showed in the video, but I have quite a few more. This one is a bulldog, and then on the top, it's got this beautiful lily, and then the stem to the lily kind of wraps around. Now, I know this has a lot of oxidation on it. I personally really like that. I love the coloring. I think it's dramatic. I think it's beautiful. But you got the chunky little figural bulldog on there. And then what it's sitting on is so cool because it's like this Art Nouveau butterfly. Do you see? So there's the bottom. And then there it is on the top. It's definitely more hard to see from the top because of these, but you can still see it. I think you could display it honestly like this or like this. I think they're both beautiful. And just to have in a display, I'm trying to think of what else you could put in there. I mean, I would still put like a napkin or a hanky in there, but maybe like your favorite scarf on your vanity or something like that. Well, Sherry, I actually just found out she'll be dancing in Florida for 7 days. So I'll be on the lookout for another cheer. But I am going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Y'all making me look at my bunny again. I love my bunny. We've never even done a close-up of her. She is disheveled, but I love her. I love her. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. I want to show you real quick another one in my collection because nobody ever comes over to look at my treasures. Any of y'all want to come over and look at my treasures? This one is one of my favorites. Look at this one. It's a mushroom and a frog. That's pretty cool. I'm keeping this one right now, but Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? You come hang out with me, Marianne. Let me play show and tell with you. Going in for the giveaway. Number 14. Okay. Number 14 is a little quickie, but I did add something because it just didn't seem like enough to me. It just didn't seem like enough. So this is going to start at $12. And you're getting 3 items in this lot, but the one that is coming from my personal collection is this beautiful Dragonfly brooch. But something else you are getting, first is this. Now this is a Florentine Italian like paper letter holder. Now this thing right here is wobbly, okay? But it is pretty, like they're wobbly, but they're not really going anywhere. But I still fell in love with this. I can just see this in like a French hotel suite. I just thought it was so beautiful. I could not leave it behind. It is marked on the bottom. Fantasi, Florentine, Italy. And it is paper mache. And I just thought that that was beautiful. So you're getting this. And then you're getting a large doily that I just pinned the Dragonfly brooch to. So here's the brooch. Now let me make sure. It is not missing any of its rhinestones. However, I will say that some of the glue has darkened around the rhinestones. You can really mainly tell that in the center rhinestones. But they are these little flowers, enamel flowers, and then a gold base and gold bottom, and it is marked SA on the back right there. Overall, really good condition, minus the darkening of the glue, and then that is just going to come resting on the little, I mean, come on now, if you put your bills in here, they would upset you as much as normal. Keep it like this, put your bills in there, and then maybe, you know, it'd feel better. I don't know, I just thought the colors looked really nice together. But I do love this old letter holder. I think it's beautiful. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. He's a beautiful little dragonfly. And I did clean him, so he is clean and ready to go. Clean, clean, clean. Number 14 goes to Robin. Thank you so much, Robin. Robin Watson. 415. You got it. You're going in for the giveaway, Robin. Thank you. Number 4. Oh. Thanks, Willie. I thought I would find you on Saks Fifth Avenue, New York City. I missed something in that conversation. All right, this next item, we are going to start at $14. And this is from Terex Infinity Products, Ltd., handcrafted in Canada. And this is a beautiful lucite paperweight. And inside there are 3 wishes. So these are, you know, your dandelions, and then you blow. I actually have a tattoo of that right there. But you blow them and then you make a wish. They're trapped in lucite. But what's crazy is, do you see how like thin and wispy those are? Lucite is such a heavy material. So I have looked at this many a times and not been able to figure out how the heck they did that. Because even if you did it in parts, you would see the lines and it would still weigh down those teeny tiny wispies. But somehow they encased this and it didn't do that. So I need explanations. How was this done? I need to know. How was this done? And there's the view from the side. Very clean, not many scratches. And because it is lucite, folks, and y'all are going to be so proud of me, I put new batteries in my black light, but it glows. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Clear? Not clear. But it's beautiful, and I think they did a really, really good job. So we are going to start the countdown on this paperweight at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. Can you freeze those little fibers though? I just don't know. Hi, Paula. Thank you so much for being here. And there is the bit end, Arian. You got it. Congratulations. And thank you so much. Going in for the giveaway. Number 30, Arian. Look at what you did. You got your paperweight and you got number 30. Tonight's numbers for buyer's pick is 30 and 31 because I pulled 28 items and I forgot about the mom's minute. So 30 and 31 are buyer's picks tonight. So Arian, do you want to participate? Looks like a cup of ice cream. Don't you think, Ariana? What looks like a cup of ice cream? I missed something again? With the paperweight? Did the paperweight look like a cup of ice cream? I'm sorry, Poppy. I don't understand. Something Victorian or nature? Well, that's a tough call. I hate Victorian. Probably be something Victorian or nature. I know what I have this nature. I'm not stalling. I'm just thinking, so I'm not gone too long. Okay, I'll be back. Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard already? Should I do a heavy hitter? I'm thinking about doing this heavy hitter. Hang on, I can't decide. Okay. We'll just do it. Cause see, here's my thought process on this piece. If I don't offer this right now, what the heck was that? If I offer this right now, I know me, and I just got this. But if I don't offer this right now, I will keep it. I only have one of these, and I've always wanted another one, and so it was on its way into the house. But if it doesn't sell, then I will keep it, and that will be the determination. Okay, it'll be the determination. I am going to start this at y'all's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna start it at $60. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's so good. You never see them. All right, so I have this. Do you know what this is? I'm sure you do, but I have got this gorgeous Victorian copper jelly mold. Now, we see jelly molds with like ducks on them and all sorts of stuff. These are the like OG jelly molds. My handsome husband bought me one for my birthday one year. They are very, very, very collectible. And this one is gorgeous. This one is in a kind of chain style. And look at that natural patina. I'm so happy that nobody ever touched this patina. Never tried to polish this copper. It does have a little hole there that I'm sure at some point they put that there so that they could hang it from a string or something like that. And then this is number 452. 452. And then there's another little marking right there. But these little jelly molds, let me tell ya, they are very, very hard to find. It's the only, I think this might be the only one I've seen in the wild of a Victorian jelly mold. But oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. They're like little sculptures. I think I like them because I love flower frogs. And it's just like a big, I know, I couldn't find this one, this exact style anywhere. But I thought I would offer it first before it made it into the Withering Hoard. Here she is, absolutely stunning, and look at that patina. It's gorgeous. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Jennifer, I was kind of getting so excited. Oh, I called you by your real name. I'm sorry. I've got soul. You got it. You got it. Thank you so much. See, I told y'all, I know all y'all's names. I just don't say them because privacy reasons. Congratulations. It's amazing. It really is. It really is. I promise. And I know it seems crazy, but that's still a really great, I just love that. I love that. Going in for the giveaway. Thank you. No, it's not that I have a good memory, because we all know I don't. I have a terrible memory, especially when I'm live. My memory just goes out the door, but you guys mean so much to me. I do try to remember all of your names. But I'm nervous that if one of you doesn't want your real name out there, I will say it. So I just make a point as to not say anybody's real names. All right. This next piece, we are going to start it off at $18. Okay, William, I won't. $18, and I have got this beautiful early ring presentation box, and it is in the shape of a little book. I think that that is so fun. Now, I will say, let me take the ring out. The ring I paired with it is slightly too big for the box. So without the ring in it, the box does almost close completely. It doesn't all the way just because it's older and that spring has just kind of become unspringy over time. But it is just this, like, it reminds me of Cinderella, like a little Cinderella book. And then when you open it, look at how it presents your ring. So you open it like this, and then the ring just sits in the center. Now this says Holzman's, established in 1897, Jewelers and Goldsmiths, Atlanta. And I also am pairing it with this ring. Now the ring is not vintage or antique, it is a modern ring, but it is pretty good quality. It's by the Ring Bomb party. If you haven't heard of it, I think they make really good costume jewelry, so I do purchase from there from time to time, mostly for giveaways for you guys. But this one is a lab created opal, and just I really like the quality of their costume jewelry. I think the sparkles are beautiful. This one is a size 8, and it is coming with, so it is a size 8. And it is, like I said, a blue lab created fire opal. and it's got stones going halfway down the sides. But really I just paired it with this for a display, and of course you could put your own ring in there. Really, for me, ironically enough, the box is the star in this, and then the ring is the add-on versus the other way around. But I see MJ in at 18, but I do see Jennifer in at 20. So we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It's just so sparkly. It's just so sparkly. I love that. Da, 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 da. Of course I love it. They were both mine. MJ, you got it. Thank you so much. 426. Thank you, MJ. You're going in for the giveaway. Number 28. I don't know what I'm doing. Where are you? Where did you go? I'm missing something. Hi, Vintage Show and Tell. I am. I'm a little sick, but I've been sicker. So, oh, I see it. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, what are we going to start her at? $16, I think. Now, she is not for the faint of heart, okay? She is for someone who truly loves withering things because she is decaying. I'm just going to be transparent with you. She is rough, but if you don't like her, you can do something else with her. But I just didn't feel like I could offer just a postcard. So this is what I have here. So this is the item that I pulled out of my personal collection. This is a vintage Halloween postcard that says Halloween Jollity. Now, let's talk about the big spot. Yes, there is a big spot, but Withering.Cottage, it was mine. I didn't care. I got it anyways. But we've got this little girl with a bow in her hair, and then two little pixie people, and then an anthropomorphic pumpkin man. So what I did was I was inspired by this little girl. So I have this little girl. Now what I did too is I had this ephemera pick, and I added these vintage, these are all I have left, these vintage jack-o'-lantern beads. I threaded onto the little pick and then just added a sprig of aluminum, what are we calling this? Aluminum sprig, I don't know, right there, and up here. And then we have her. Now, like I said, she's not for the faint of heart, okay? She's got some junk in her hair. I did my best to clean it out, but she's got some stuff in there. She's changing colors a bit. But I loved her coloring. I loved her red hair. And then I just tied the pick on there with some old silk ribbon to match her dress. Pretty close match, if I do say so myself. But she's got a little bit of skin changing color there. So you can take this off. You just untie it. But I have her kind of holding it like that with the Halloween Jollity postcard, and it was not posted on the back, and she does stand all on her own. So this is like one whole display. She stands perfectly fine by herself. But again, this does come off. You can just untie it. And then here is her face. And I love her red hair. And she's pretty tall. She's pretty tall. She's about 8 inches tall. So the postcard was in my personal collection, and then these were Withering.Cottage items that I added after the fact, because I just didn't think that was enough personally. But we are going to start the countdown on her. Again, I was inspired by her. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, it does just slide out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Thank you, Diane. 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I've had her for a long time. I wasn't going to offer her because I was like, I don't think anybody will love her like I do because she's so decrepity. But you are my people. You are my people. We love the decrepit ones. She is really cute. Now, her name could really be Ginger, but I feel like we could be more creative than that. Oh my goodness. Sherry Buchanan. Thank you so much. You got her. $4.57. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving her. She needs some love. She needs some love. Number 10. Okay, we're doing it. Agatha. I like that. Agatha. Up next, we're going to start this at $14. We have got one of my flower frogs. I did it. I'm offering one. Now, is there anything particularly special about this flower frog? No. But I chose this one because it's the only one I had in my collection that came with its original Made in Japan box, which I think that is so fun. So, of course, I added some accoutrements because I have the too much gene and I could not offer you just a flower frog. So, we do get the original box, and then we get, let me take these out, the big old flower frog. I don't know why I love these. I just do. You can use them for so many things. You've seen my collection. I'm obsessed. So you're getting the flower frog. You're also getting this. I don't know the symbolism of this. It is like a little boutonniere, and it's got feathers and a stag, and then a purple gem, and then a wishbone. Yeah, I was thinking Scottish too, but I don't know the symbolism. I do apologize. But I put that in there, and then I'm also including a moose little flashcard to go kind of with the Scottish pin, and then also it is a hunting brooch. Well, there you go. So I paired it with the moose, and you're also getting this stack. So you're also getting a weasel, and they say weasel on the back, a possum, you're getting a koala, whoop, a beaver, a bison, and a chipmunk. Now, I don't recommend hunting koalas, but I think everything else is acceptable somewhere. I don't think hunting a koala would be acceptable anywhere, but you're getting all the cards, plus the moose, plus the hunting pin, plus the flower frog, and the original flower frog box. There we go. So you can switch out your cards or put whatever you want in there. I see Jennifer in at 25. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I didn't know if this was cheating to add stuff, but I wasn't trying to cheat. I was just trying to make it more cute. More cute. That was very close at the end, but I see on my side Melody Southern Buckeye for 41 right before the corn. Bid end. Thank you so much. You're making me real hungry. You know it, Redhead? You're making me real hungry. Going in for the giveaway. Thank you, Pummels. You know, there's no rhyme or reason. I want to know why they felt the need to put the O in front of possum. I don't understand it. Thank you, Helen. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. All right, now originally in my picking video, I had said I was going to do these as choice. I have since changed my mind. They are coming as a pair. They're coming as a pair. We're going to start the pair off at $16. Hi, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. So you're getting the pair. It's not choice. Now, if you watched my last video, you saw my bathroom. I collect soaps because that's normal, but I do. And I was able to find 2 items that I could pass down. So one of them is this. So it is a Properts leather and saddle soap, specially prepared. Stop it, Donna. Are you messing with me? Is that for real? And then it says, leather, the best leather cleanser and softer known. And it's got a little fox on the side. Now, there is something in here. I can't open it. Could be the saddle soap. Could be a gold bar. I don't know. I can't open it. But beautiful graphic. Would look great in your bathroom. And then second, you're getting this. Now, I don't know anything about these. I honestly don't even remember where I got them. But this is bath soap. La Friende Bouquet. Ferd Mullins Incorporated, New York. Made in accordance with our U.S. formula. Copyright 1942. And it is this old box of vintage soaps. And the only reason I picked this to let it go is because it took up a big spot on my shelf. And if I let this go, I could get more soap. Now, the one in the middle has a break in it. They still smell, but for me, they're more for decorative purposes. So there's the back. And then here is the front. They really are beautiful bars of soap. You do get 3. The 2 on the end are in pretty good condition. Do you collect soaps too? Never met another soap collector. But they are in the original box. They smell fancy, even to this day. And it's just really fun for a display. So you're getting this and the saddle soap. And we are going to start the countdown. I see Sajiro in at 16. Thank you so much, Sajiro. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I can't believe they still smell. 1942? That's a long time ago. And they still smell. That's pretty cool. In US we call opossums possums. Just to confuse everyone. Well, I'm officially confused. Now I don't know what a possum is or an opossum is. And that is going to Sajiro. Thank you, Sajiro. Sajiro 2 for 18. Thank you. Thank you, Vintage Rose. It's actually so hard to find wall soap dishes. It really is, surprisingly. All right. Coming up next is one of my children. Welcome, everybody. Say welcome to little baby Roma. Now, you might, if you watched my video, you saw me pull him out of my doll case. But what you did not see is me pair him with this teeny tiny little cloche. So we are going to start him at $14. And this is such a fun little cloche. So I'm going to take Mr. Roma out. So here he is. He's this little doll baby on a wooden stand that says Roma. And he's got the most detailed little outfit. And he's got his little wooden stick and he has a tin hat. It is made out of real aluminum with some little pink feathers on the top. It's got a little piece of tape on him. I just fell in love with him. I'm kind of picky when it comes to my children. But I liked him, and I liked his little painted legs. But my favorite was the little hat. But then also, he is coming with this. This is, I don't know what this was or where it came from. But look at this milk glass cloche bottom. It is a blue milk glass. I don't know what it was originally for, and it's kind of like a slag. Like, that's not a crack, that's slag. And then it's got this tall but skinny dome on it, and it just fits so snugly on there. And I've had this for a while, waiting for the right thing to put in there. And I just tried Mr. Roma in there, and he fit like a dream. So he is coming with the little cloche. I mean, it fits him perfect. It fits him perfect. You collect old soap too? Oh my gosh. 5.5 inches. And he's just so sweet. And I love the little cloche. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Baby bid end. And I love this little cloche. Never seen another one like it. He's so cute. One baby out, one baby in. I bet, how many of you, question, how many of you were surprised that inside my house I only had one doll cabinet? I just want to know. Helen, you got him. Thank you so much. Oh, nope, I spelled your name wrong, Helen. Hill 428. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. I know that you showed us. Because the rest of them live in the cottage. Yes, that's right. But in the house. Hi, Tina. Thank you so much, Helen. I really appreciate that. Marianne and Rusty, quit calling me out, man. All right, up next, I meant to look this up and see what this sells for, and I didn't. So because of that, let's start it off at... Thank you, Patty. Let's start it off at $18. Let's start it off at $18. This is beautiful. Again, from my personal collection. I don't know why I'm selling it. I actually really like this. I have this beautiful Whiting and Davis necklace. So a lot of us have heard of Whiting and Davis, I'm sure, but we are more familiarized with their like chained purses. But this is a necklace by Whiting and Davis, and it has got this gorgeous like floral detailing at the top, and then it has more detailing back here. It is 3-dimensional, and I don't know what kind of stone this would be, but it's also 3-dimensional, so it comes to a little point, which gives it that really cool effect. It's just super trippy, very like crystal ball-y. It's got this thick chain, and then on the closure is the Whiting and Davis signature right there. And then here's the back, really good condition. None of that paint is peeling, but it's just so mesmerizing. And when you wear it, if you're a shy person, okay, and you don't like strangers talking to you, 2 inches. I might not recommend this, because this necklace, when I wore it, I would get a lot of compliments on it. Here's where, let's see, I'll try it on just so you can kind of see where it sits. Oh, I put it on backwards. Of course I did. But that is where it sits. Right, like, center. And it just catches the light. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Let's see if I can't take it off again. I've put myself in a pickle. There we go. But it's just stunning. Vintage Whiting and Davis. Beautiful, beautiful piece. But we are going to start the countdown. I see Robin in at 23. Thank you so much, Robin. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, I'm sorry. 11, 10. I'll fix it in just a second. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. But y'all just need to clean your glasses. I've told you that so many. It's not me. It's you. Not cleaning your glasses. There is the bid end. Suzette Bunting. Thank you so much. It is yours. All right, let me see if I can't fix this. Any better? Did you clean your glasses? Hopefully you all did. Number 23. Thank you so much, Suzette. Yay! Told you. Wasn't me. I tried to tell you. All right, up next we have another one of my children. Starting at $14, we've got one of my children in a little box. He's so cute. I love these. This is the Shackman sleeping pantyhose baby. Now, he was in my personal collection, so he's a little rougher, okay? We don't love him any less, but I did put him in this little glass house display with a little pipe cleaner chenille teddy bear. But I'm going to take him out and show him to you. Again, he's not perfect. I did not initially buy him for resale. I bought him for myself. I am not picky, but here is my little sleeping baby. Look at that sweet face. Now, overall, like, condition is good as far as holes or anything like that. Does have his original Shackman tag right there and his original Shackman sticker on the back, 1957, made in Japan, but he does have discoloring. Again, I didn't mind that when I picked him up for me. It might be something that you mind, so I definitely want to note that. And then here is his little chenille. Oh, and this is a Nancy Ann. So this is a Nancy Ann. It's got the Nancy Ann sticker on it. A little Nancy Ann teddy bear. Tell me that is not adorable. And then you are getting the little glass house to help keep down on dusting, you know? But oh my gosh, just so cute. Snuggled up in there. Look at this. That's so cute. And then you can see the Shackman tag on the back. Love this baby so, so much. And the more I look at it, the more I want to keep it. But I'm not going to. So I'm going to start a countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So, sweetie. The disheveled baby. Cheese. Now you're just taunting me. Cheeseburger bid end. Now I want cheeseburgers. Roberta, you got it at the very end. Thank you so much. That baby is adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am feeling sicker and sicker. Feeling sicker and sicker. Ooh, ooh. I know I'm going to be taking some NyQuil tonight. I know that. All right. This next item, I paid too much for it. Again, not a you problem, a me problem, because I bought it for myself. But with that being said, I do have to start it just a little higher. I am going to start it at $50. If any of my friends are interested, it is totally worth it. Trust me on this. I have this amazing, you don't feel good either. This amazing 3-handled loving cup. Oh, you're sweet, Barbara. I'm okay. But this is a 3-handled loving cup trophy. I collect trophies. This was my only 3-handled one, but because it is 3-handled and I don't have any other ones that is why this one made it to the sale. I am including this little plant. This is modern. This is just how I had it displayed. But on the front here, it says, presented by American Hardware and Plumbing Co., Manila, PI, which I just think that is so fun. Hardware and Plumbing Co. And then on this side, it says one by, and then it is blank. And then on the last side, or the front side, it says D&M trademark with an etched picture of a dog on there. And it's just the 3-handle, I mean, it's just amazing. Hi, Heather. Thank you so much. It's a fantastic piece. On the bottom, it is marked gilt, plated by Reed and Barton, 314. And these are just great in decorating. They just make such a presence. And this is such a unique one with the 3 handles. It is 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall. And I love that dog. I do. But we are going to start the countdown for Miss Heather at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I love that video. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Oh my goodness. It was like right after the other. Melody, you got in there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Heather. I just tell them I did, Miss Poppy. Thank you, ladies, so much. This is going to Melody. That was some fast internet, Melody. I will be on the lookout for you, Heather, okay? I promise. The Melanie Southern for $76. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. Oh, that was terrible. I know, bacon. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh, this is going to start at $8. So this doesn't have a great value, but I love it. Another one of my collections, The Water Babies. The Water Babies by Charles Kingsley, illustrated by Mabel Lucille Atwell. I love the illustrations in this book so much. So this is not too terribly old, but the illustrations in this are just so good. Here's the cover page. And then this book belongs to. Look at that. There's so many good illustrations in here. I don't even know where to start, but I'll show you this one is a good place to start. Look at that. I have quite a few of these Water Baby books, as you might have seen. And every one I have has different illustrations, different covers. They're just so fun to try to find all the different ones that I can. I'm always looking for them. I try not to buy them online. I try to find them in person just to give me something to look for. But I love this. Oh, I should tell you the copyright. I will. I just want to show you all these illustrations. But this is copyright. I think it was 1978 or 73. This one is 1973. I love it. But we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid in. Who'd you give it to and how can I find them? Asking for a friend. Thank you, Laza. That's so sweet. Now we're doing steak. And there is the bid end. MJ, you got it for 28. MJ, one day I want to see your book collection. I bet it's pretty amazing. I really bet it was. I know, some nights you just want to lurk. That's okay. Fun fact, I'm at like everybody's live sale. Always. I just lurk. But I'm there. I'm not even joking. I'm at everyone's. Just a lurking. Here is my next item. I'm just going to start this off at $14 because of the condition. The glass is in good condition. That's not the issue. The issue is the paint on it has started to flake off. Now that is, I like that. That's why I picked this up, but you might not like that. So I have this beautiful little milk glass, kind of clam brothy mini oil lamp. Now it is milk glass. This one does have its original teeny tiny little hurricane. Its wick does still move up and down, so this is a very functioning piece. You could still use it today. You would just unscrew right here and put your oil lamp fluid in there. There is the bottom. Now I don't know the age of this piece. I love the paint job on it. I love that it's falling off. I love the coloring of it. That's just me. And then look at the little tiny milk glass shade. I think it's so beautiful. And then there's the little arms. These are great to have if you lose power. They put off a lot of light. And it's in really, really good condition. I am a lurker. I'm always at your sales, Jason. Always. It's about 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall. I try to support as many people as possible, but with having tiny human, I can't really chat like I want to, so I just lurk. So I do not mind lurking. You can lurk all you want. But it's beautiful. No chips or cracks. Maybe just a little, it's a little crude around the top, but I think that's just how it was made. But I think it's charming. I didn't see a maker's mark on it, so I don't know, but I love it. A milk glass oil lamp. But I don't know, redhead kitty cat, you never know. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I don't mean to be creeping. I just watch it and do other stuff. Thank you, Misty. See, Jason's lurking on me. We just lurk on each other. That sounds so weird. I should have said that. I don't know. I don't like the way that sounded. The bid end. You can still get the wicks. Margaret, wow, there's a big lag on that one. And the chicken leg bid end. Margaret Latina. I saw this girl today on, I forget where, on like something, social media something, and she eats butter. Like just butter. Now don't get it twisted, okay? I love butter. My favorite food is crab legs, and I will practically drink the butter. But she gets butter, like today, she got a stick of butter and was dipping it in ragu, like pasta sauce, and then eating it. Just like a stick of butter. But the reason why I said that, context, is because of the chicken legs. She made a bowl, a big bowl of melted butter, and would take a chicken leg and roll it in the bowl of melted butter and eat it. And she just kept dipping it. And I was like, girl, that's a lot of butter. I mean, isn't it? Do we agree? That's a lot of butter? Sorry. I'm done now. Oh. Margaret. Number 31. Okay, Arian, I'm trying to think if I have one. I will make a note. Oil lamp for Arian. Duly noted. I love butter, but just like butter? I don't know. Margaret Latina. So sorry. Would you like to do this? I'm telling you, I'm going downhill quick, Margaret. Save me. Margaret. Something lilac? Yes, the chicken was cooked. Like fried chicken. Like redheaded kitty cat spit in fried chicken. And just, it kind of looked good though. Okay, something lilac. Why do you hate me, Margaret? Something lilac? I can't even picture the color lilac. Okay, I will try. I'll try. Something lilac. Is that lilac? What is lilac? Oh, I might have something. Hang on. Why can I not picture what the color lilac looks like? Okay, this is what I'm going for. But also remember, I have a fever. And to me, this is, in my feverish state, this is looking lilac. So we're going with it. I just picked this up yesterday at an estate sale. I'm going to start this off at $18. Now, I think technically, she gets up and I notice a ceramic head. Where? I don't know. But I think technically this is referred to as rose quartz. But for all intents and purposes, we're talking this is lilac. Okay? So I have this beautiful sterling silver necklace. This one? Sterling silver necklace in a rose quartz, but it also kind of looks lilac. But it's beautiful. It's got this little, so it's got the stone in the center. I did try to look this up and I could not find one exactly like it online. But I liked it that it was in this like little house with what looks like an upside down heart, and it's very large. Now it says 925 on the back right here. Not tested. Unfortunately, I don't test my metals. It's a whole thing. You need acid. I don't have acid. Anna. How are you? But it is open on the back to let the stone breathe. And then I did pair it. It did not come with a chain, but I paired it with this very large sterling 925 chain. It's got a marking on it other than the 92. It says 925 Italy and then a maker's mark, but I can't make out the maker's mark. But this is a very thick and large sterling chain. It's not one of those flimsy ones, but because this was such a bigger pendant, I thought it needed a bigger chain. So really beautiful. The chain itself is a 19-inch chain, and then the pendant is 1.5 inches. So that's a really big pendant. And I think it's beautiful. And like I said, I just picked this up, so I've only had it a day. Fresh pickings, hot off the grill. I think it's beautiful. I really, really do. And it is slightly three-dimensional. The stone does come out. And let me show you about where it hits me. So right there. But it would be easy to change the chain if you wanted it longer or shorter, because it's got such a big opening right there. Now, I did not polish either piece. You could. Toothpaste works great if you don't have silver polish. And it's stuck on me forever. Oh, there it goes. But I love it. I see Jennifer in at 25. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We are going to start the countdown. And thank you, Margaret. And no, it's not exactly lilac, but we can squint. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Kitty Corner. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Jennifer. It's beautiful. That estate sale I got this at was so nice. They had really beautiful things there. Like, real pretty. Real pretty. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my goodness. We only have 4 items left. Where has the time gone? La da 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 da. Oh, there was bids after the bid end. Dang lag? I'm sorry. Jennifer, you got it. Thank you so much. I thought that was really, really pretty for 33. Thank you so much. All right, 4 items left and then night quill time. Woo! I love you guys so much, but also bed seems so nice at this moment. All right, 2 more items. Thank you, Margaret. That I pulled from my house, but they just didn't seem enough for me. So they got the Withering.Cottage treatment. I was debating on whether I was going to do choice, but I think I'm just going to do them as a pair because they're a pair. You'll see. So who remembers, if you watch my video, me pulling these 2 amazing postcards from my personal collection? So we're going to start the pair off at 18. Thank you, Arian. I do too. I don't want to get sicker. I don't want to. These are 2 of my favorite ephemera pieces I had in my collection. This one says Bone Anai, don't come for me, which I Google Translate, and that is French for Happy New Year. But this one is so different because it's like a celluloid postcard. Like the postcard itself is plastic. And then it's got this beautiful like Art Deco medallion with that chunky mica glitter around it. And then blue feathers. So I love that. And look at those scalloped edges. And this one is posted on the, well, not posted, but was written on the back. And then this one I love so much. I do believe that this is human hair on this little baby. And then there's sequins on the wings. And then on the back, there's like this little feather and a piece of string that was taped to the back. I left that. I don't know the significance, if any, but I just left it. But like I said, I didn't want to just offer the 2 postcards because I didn't feel like that was enough. So what I am including them with are these 2 beautiful, I don't know the age, they might be antique, little candlesticks. And they are a pot metal, much like the jewelry caskets we all know and love. But what I did, because I didn't want to glue these, so these are removable, and you have your beautiful candlesticks. So you are getting those. They're just beautiful, sweet size too, just like these cutie patooties. But I was thinking, how can I make ephemera that can go in a candlestick but not make it permanent? So I racked my brain and I came up with this. So these are little vintage spools of string. They're the like more circular bulbous ones, and I happened to have 2 that were identical. And then I took the pick and wrapped fabric around it to where then it would fit snugly in the, this was a multi-process thought process, okay? My brain went on a scavenger hunt, okay? But I wrapped this vintage ribbon around there and then stuck those into there. And then these, not just these, but any candlesticks, can stick into a candlestick and turn any candlestick into an ephemera holder. We got there. It took us some time, but we got there, okay? You know, I was really hoping I had a cork, but I didn't. So I made these instead. But you can take them out. All of this is removable. You can put these in different candlesticks and switch them out, or put the postcards somewhere else, candles in these, whatever you want. But this is how they're coming to you. But nothing on here is permanent. It's all removable and interchangeable. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Dawn in my mind is a very busy, busy place. You know, and you know, this is the final product, but it went through many trial and error stages prior. But it worked. I'm a vintage MacGyver. I really am. And that one is showing out, but this one is snuggy. It does fit. You just gotta finagle it a little bit. See? Suzette, you got them. Thank you so much. And if you guys like that, maybe I'll try to find more of those thread things and more candlesticks in the future. But I just invented that, so I do not have the materials. I will get more. Thank you, Suzette. You're going in for the giveaway. I appreciate you so, so much. All right, who's up? Who's up next? That's not what I was going to say. Who's ready for the statement of it all? Now, I'm not going to tell you what I paid for this. I'm not, but I'm going to not start it at that. I'm going to start this at $45. Okay? This is, I don't know what this is. This was an impulse buy for me, and I've worn it quite a few times, but I just don't wear it as much as I should. Look at this necklace. Oh my great googly moogly. Now, I purchased this a few years ago, and the reason why I purchased this, I got it at Scott's Antique Show. It's a traveling antique show that comes to Atlanta, Georgia once a month. But I was in the market for a squash blossom. I wanted a squash blossom so bad. And I could not find a squash blossom for like under $1,000. So when I had went to Scott's this day and purchased this necklace, I was on the hunt for a squash blossom. They had squash blossoms. They were $1,200 and plus. I found this one at a quarter of the price or less. I'm not, again, won't tell you what I paid. But, and I thought this could give me the squash blossom look until I can find one I can afford. But this one is marked. This one did have a 925 marking right there, stamped. And here's the back. You can see all that rivet detailing. This is a statement necklace. Yes, I do believe these are pearls or oysters. I don't know anything about this piece. And then this, I think, is a black onyx. And then this is a druzy. So you can see maybe the sparkle in there. It's not coming off camera quite like I wish it would. And then you can wear this at many different lengths in spots. So I would wear it kind of high because it is so big, but look at this necklace. It is amazing. Freshwater pearls, yeah, possibly. But you can make it as short as you want it. So it goes, you can make this, because it's just a simple little clasp. You can make that go as short as you want. And then the longest length is going to be about here. And that is pretty long. So that can go down here. I've worn this so many times. This is another one where if you don't want compliments, maybe don't wear this one out, because you will get stopped a lot and people will ask you about this necklace. Because I did buy it from Scott's, a secondhand market, I don't know the maker of it, but it's beautiful. Definitely a statement piece. And if you don't want to wear it, you can always display it on your sewing mannequin, because I have one like that I have on my sewing mannequin that I will never wear, and I just look at it and drool. This could be that for you. Or wear it. I mean, life is short. Wear it. Why not? People always think it's weird when I actually wear my squash blossom. They think it's crazy, but if you want to wear it, you could totally wear it. And I'm just going to show it to you next to a ruler so you can really get the size of this thing. It's massive. Massive. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Beautiful. I wish I had more places to wear it. Honestly. Hi, Smalls. Thank you so much for being here. And there is the bid end. That is going to Smalls. Congratulations. Thank you so very much. It is beautiful. I will wrap it very, very, very good for you. I promise. I promise. All right, we have 2 items left. How sad. Next up, we got a trio, though. A trio. Who's ready for a trio? We are going to start these. You're getting all 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Vintage Rose. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad you like it. I have 3, and for all 3, we're going to start off at $16. So, the one I pulled out of my personal collection is this little cutie. So, this is a celluloid carnival doll, or I thought. She was the only one in my personal collection, and when I was doing the pulling from it, I was like, why do I have her? Because I don't tend to collect these as much as I do other ones. But then when I picked her up, I realized it is because I don't know if she came like this or if somebody turned her into this, but someone put a little hole in her back right there and then put holes in her head, or she came like this. Like I said, I don't know. And now she is a baby powder dispenser. Stop that right now. Look, it still has some baby powder in it. Did you see that? I can't. That is too cute. She's in really good condition with these. A lot of times they're smushed because they're so fragile. She is not smushed. She is in good condition. Baby powder dispenser. But I didn't think that she was quite enough on her own. So I turned her into a triplet. So she's the older sister. But then you're also getting this little cutie. Again, not all dented up, dented in. Kind of hard to find these not smushed because they are so thin. And then we're adding this little cutie. So you're getting all three. And the other two on the ends, they are not baby powder dispensers. They are just little happy babies. But the one in the middle is the baby powder dispenser, and I just think that's amazing. And they're all three marked Japan, all three in really, really good condition. And the big one still has her original made in Japan sticker on her feet. So here is the three. And she is a bit bigger, as you can see, but they look really, really cute together. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And look at her little hand. She's pointing at something. Doop, doop, doop. So fun. I love that. Baby, it's so creative. It's so creative. Robin Watson. Thank you so much. Robin Watson. 427. Thank you, Smalls. I hope I do too. I don't think anybody likes being sick, right? Yeah. But our last item, and I did not look these up. I probably should have, but I didn't. We're going to start them off at $16. One of my, if not, no, it is my oldest collection, is my sterling silver collection. Thank you. Zycam every 4 hours. I will have to get some Zycam. Thank you so much. So sterling silver was my first collection because that's originally how I got like my thrill of like treasure hunting, is I would go to a garage sale, I would find like a sterling silver candlestick for $1, and that would get me hyped up. You know, sterling isn't the most valuable, and it wasn't then, but it was still the, oh, I found a sterling silver candlestick for $1. And it just kind of went on from there. So from every estate sale, flea market, garage sale, I picked up sterling where I could. And that's why my sterling collection is so massive. But I do have this, and the only reason I'm offering this is because I just don't have the space in my sterling cabinet. But this is beautiful. It is this old, tattered, weathered box. And I did get it to shut, so it does lock. And then when you open it, it is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individual sterling silver little salt and pepper shakers. So I love the threadbareness of this box. Somebody really loved this. And then they're all in their like little, look at that, they have their little spots, and it says W Sterling 532A, and it's got kind of like a phoenix on it, and they are just these adorable little individual salts. Aren't they precious? I just love them, and I love the little box. Every little one has its own little place with a velvet lined liner. I just think it's so cute. Like, how fancy. It's so fancy. Isn't it fancy? But yeah, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shakers in the set. But we are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I only have 2 things that are in boxes, and this was one of them, so hard to let go. But I'm a big girl. Dang it. Dang it. Bid and Jennifer. Jennifer. You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, Jennifer. Thank you. And for all of you that watched my video and came to tonight's sale, thank you so much for that too. Before I do the giveaway, I want to say I won't be getting a video out this week because the next video I have, I won't be able to record until this weekend. And that is, I will be doing a tour of the Rusty Snail ephemera factory. That is what I will be filming this weekend. So the video should be out next week. I'm so looking forward to that. And I get to see my friend. So that will be a really good time. And then, if you're not doing anything next week, and I'm feeling up to it, hopefully I won't get sick. I have all fresh pickings for next week. Heavy on the like primitive Victorian aesthetic, if you like that. Yes, please do remember to pay your invoices within 48 hours. I will more than likely, hopefully, get all my invoicing out tomorrow. Unless I wake up and feel really poorly, then maybe by Friday. But I'm hoping I'll be feeling up to it tomorrow. And then let's do the giveaways. Let's do the giveaways. I'm not going to tell you which one you're getting. But if you win, you're going to get one of these bags of children. Okay? One of these bags of children. But yes, I really do hope that I can do my invoicing tomorrow. But I'm feeling sicker as time goes on. So, we'll see. 21. Jennifer on the sterling silver shakers. I swear I just mixed those. I swear I mixed these. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Congratulations. Next one. Number 5. Lynn Combo for the Trinket tray. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat, for moderating, as always. I appreciate all y'all so stinking much. Please be safe during the storm next week. Or it'd be this week. I'll be thinking about you. Be thinking about everybody. I absolutely hate it. Please be safe. Evacuate if you can. Oh, Misty, thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, thank you. And, did I say thank you to Redheaded Kitty Cat? Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. And, thank you. It's coming tomorrow night. I've got soul. Are you gonna? Okay, I can't ask you or I'll be worried too much. Anyways, good night. Thank you for joining me once again at The Withering Cottage. Bye.